For your service to Sky City, I grant you these gifts.
There, see? That minecart she summoned. It must lead to the Eversource.
Really? That's what you're focusing on? I'd say we have bigger problems on our hands. Like Aiden. Look at him all friendly with the Founder. That's bad news.
Lucas is right. We need to figure out what Aiden is up to so we can stop him. That's what we need to stay focused on. I've got the feeling I already know what Aiden is up to.
Take your reward and enjoy the bounty of Sky City's generosity.
Carrots? Really? You gotta be kidding.
We are honored, wonderful Founder.
Of course. Now go. I have criminals to deal with.
Good luck, Jesse. I hope you like being doomed.
Totally doomed.
Blaze rods.
This plan is crazy, Aiden. You're never gonna pull it off.
I wouldn't be so sure about that, Jesse. And you're going to get what's coming to you.
Out of my way, Reggie.
It's Reginald. Come on, criminals. Time to see the Founder.
Jesse and accomplices. You have committed acts of wanton and illegal building, something specifically forbidden by our laws. Explain yourself.
This could still turn out okay.
Are you kidding? She does not sound friendly.
But I didn't know it was against the law when we started to build. We were stranded. What were we supposed to do?
Ignorance won't get you any favors. Aiden told me all about you, Jesse. About how you're a tyrant back home. About how you and your Order of the Stone steal all the world's treasures for yourself. About how you're here to steal the Eversource from my city. A terrible act of treason.
Listen, Founder, Aiden's a master manipulator. He'd say anything to get his hands on the Eversource.
Much like you would seem to be doing right now. Jesse, it's clear that you're the little ringleader. So how about you come with me?
Okay.
I guess we'll just wait here then.
Tell me what you see.
What are you getting at here?
As you can see, nothing exists below us, only the void. Resources, every kind, are incredibly precious. And when something falls, it is gone forever. It is why building only happens when I dictate it. People only receive materials when I allow it. Otherwise, we would collapse back into chaos. It is my duty to keep my people safe, and the only way I can do that is if our laws are obeyed.
I guess that makes sense. How would you get anything new up here?
I appreciate your trying to understand our world. People act as though I want things to be this way. Allocating the limited resources. Risking my life every day.
Wait, risking your life? Is the Eversource dangerous?
More than you could know. I'll have you know that before I found the Eversource, this world was nothing more than a cluster of pathetic islands in the sky. I do this for my people. That is why I do what I do.
But you don't need to do it alone. We could help you. We could work together.
Being the leader of this city, it is a tiring burden. But no, this is my city. These are my people. And it is my responsibility. I think I've heard quite enough.
Good. Now that you're back, we can talk properly.
Reginald, I've made my decision. While I'm not convinced that you are here to steal the Eversource, the fact remains that you constructed a bridge of dirt without authorization. That is why you and your companions are to be detained until I can discern the full truth of the matter. Reginald, please remove them.
Yes, ma'am.
What?
Oh, come on. I wanted to help you. Don't do this.
I'm afraid this is the way it has to be.
Sorry, outsiders. Founder's orders. No changing her mind now. You guys have some really fascinating stuff here.
Hey, you already locked us up. Do you really need to confiscate our stuff, too?
Well, it wouldn't be much of a jail if I let you keep your stuff. Oh, wow. What is this?
That's mine?
It's almost like dirt, but not.
You know what? I'm not telling you.
Well, geez, you don't have to be mean about it. Well, whatever it does, it's going in the chest with everything else.
Nothing sadder than an unimportant man on the world's tiniest power trip.
Hey, I don't have to take this. I'm in charge here. You're criminals. Aiden told everyone all about how horrible you are. He said that you burn down trees just for fun. That you steal all the world's treasures and hoard them for yourself. He also said that you tame wild animals just so you can make them chase innocent people.
You can't believe a thing Aiden says. He's a liar.
He said that you'd say that. Though I suppose that's probably what a liar would say. I'm sorry, but this is the way it has to be. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go help the Blaze Rods beef up security. Can't believe I'm taking orders from that sniveling little... Stay here. Don't cause any trouble. I'm sure you'll be very comfortable.
Reginald, you're the captain of the guard. If you don't think you can trust the Blaze Rods, you should listen to those instincts.
They're personal guests of the Founder, and sure, maybe I don't like them, but I'm probably just being paranoid.
Reggie, think about it. They want you out of the way. They're upstairs, beefing up security with the Founder while you're what? Down here, locking up prisoners?
You're right. While I'm down here, who knows what they're telling her? Okay. Let's say you make a good point. And I'm not saying you do. But hypothetically, why would I, Captain of the Guard, let you, a criminal, out of that cell?
I'll never know how you looked at them and thought, there are some upstanding citizens.
Reginald, because you know it's the right thing to do.
Well, you do make a compelling argument. Okay, let's say I'm heading to the pantry to get you prisoners some bread.
And maybe you'll forget to lock the door?
Please just get out of here. Get to the throne room and stop the Blaze Rods.
Ha! Nice work! Now, on to the Eversource.
I mean, I understand wanting to stop the Blaze Rods, but you can't still really want to steal the Eversource, can you?
Honestly, I just don't want Aiden to get his hands on the Eversource. So long as we stop him, that's what's important.
Sounds good to me. No way Aiden would do anything good if he had it.
throne room was back this way.
Well, here we are. Back in the throne room.
Keep your voice down. We don't know if we're alone in here.
I don't know. Looks deserted to me.
Watch out! Hey!
Wait, stop! Milo, easy! That's Jesse and Lucas. Jesse, I can't believe we found you!
I can't believe you punched me.
Ah, yes. I feel absolutely terrible about that. Let me assure you.
Can't believe you went with this guy. We should have stayed together.
I'm sorry, okay? I had to go with my gut. I'm glad you're all right. We were actually planning to break you out of jail, but I guess you guys have that covered.
Hello again, Jesse. It seems fate has destined our paths to cross once more. I had hoped this would be the case.
You trust this guy, Petra?
Yeah, he really helped me. He's cool.
In actuality, I'm the leader of a group that wants the same thing you do.
It's a rebellion.
It is a long story. In short, my people want to free the Eversource from the Founder's clutches so that everyone may use it. If Aiden and his blaze rods steal the Eversource, we'll just be trading one tyrant for another. And I won't allow that.
Yeah, he's gotta be stopped.
If we work together, we can find it first.
I do like the idea of beating Aiden.
Milo, I'm happy to have you aboard. Welcome to the team.
Very pleased to be involved. The Founder's secret entrance is supposed to be somewhere in this throne room.
Yeah, there was a door here before with a minecart.
Yeah, what happened to it?
Just need to make something to activate that redstone circuit again. There's gotta be something in here we can use.
Like a lever. If you can find one of those bad boys, we'll have that secret door open in a snap. Jesse, what are you doing?
Ha, sorry. Habits of the Enderman by Soren? Wow, how'd that get here? Wow, it's so big. Nothingness, I mean. Huh.
Lava and water. Placed exactly far enough that when they collide, it creates cobblestone. Genius! That is ingenious.
I get the feeling this is a special tree.
Yes, the ground you're standing on is actually the original island that all of Sky City started from. That tree dropped the saplings that grew into every tree on the island. I may not agree with the Founder's methods, but even I must admit, that's an impressive feat.
Well, that is pretty special. So do you have, like, any underground rebel-type secrets that could help us out here?
I'm afraid not. Though I will certainly tell you, if I think of any.
There isn't like a potion or something that could help us, is there?
That's not how potions work, Jesse. Although I should really look into that. Oh, Jesse. Thank you, by the way, for getting arrested with me. No one's ever done anything like that for me before.
Ah, well, you're welcome, Ivor.
Now go away! All of this opening up is making me grossly uncomfortable.
How's it looking?
Still looking like it needs power.
Don't worry, I'll find the answer.
Okay, I believe in you.
What would Olivia say right now? Probably something like, Jesse, it looks like it doesn't have any power. See anyone?
Not yet, but the acoustics are funky in this place, so it's hard to tell when people are coming. We shouldn't hang around.
Got it.
I'm glad you're okay, by the way.
Thanks, me too. The rest are just inventory registries and legal information. Boring. This must be where the founder crafts things for the people. Poor dead bush. Barely more than a bundle of sticks. Hopefully no one will miss one dead bush. Perfect. I think that should be everything I need to make a lever now. Okay, let's do this. Ah, my old friend the lever.
Fantastic!
Yeah, didn't know you were watching.
My apologies. It is still just such a thrill to see someone so confident and sure in their building abilities. You and your friend Petra have been very inspiring to me and my people. With your help, we may finally liberate ourselves from the Founder's clutches.
Eversource, here we come. Wow, look at all these chests.
Yeah, and they're all labeled?
Creeper, zombie, sheep, pigman. Curious.
What does it mean?
Huh. Eggs?
Give it a shot? A sheep?
Is that a monster? That is not so bad. It is fluffy.
The eggs all have creatures inside them.
And they're all different colors. They must be, color-coded what's in them.
So she can just spawn things whenever she wants to.
So this must be where the resources come from. Different monsters and creatures, different drops.
Stay on your toes! We're close! Ah, I can't wait!
Let's take a look around.
Incredible!
You guys meet the Eversource.
What?
No way.
Yes, the spawn eggs. It's so simple.
So the chicken lays the eggs, and the eggs make monsters, and the loot from the monsters made this place.
Well, throw it in the minecart and let's get out of here. We're still taking it, right?
The chicken that the entire city depends on? Are you sure that's a good idea?
What are you talking about? We need to bring it to the people. With it, we'll finally be free of the Founder.
But that clucking thing is what we came for.
Hey, I'm with you, Ivor. Let's grab it and get out of here.
Ah! Adventure!
Dude, seriously?
I knew it. I knew you were here to steal from me.
Pain!
Oh, she's too fast.
Just give me a second to catch my breath.
Hey, get your...
Says the trespassing criminal.
It's just like I told you, Founder. They're here to steal the Eversource. Classic Order of the Stone.
You don't say.
What? No! Don't believe them!
You have the wrong idea.
Oh, Aiden, will you just shut up already?
And I'm supposed to believe the escaped convicts? Aiden warned me that you were a pack of thieves, and here you are, prepared to make off with the one thing our city depends on to survive.
Boy, when you put it like that, I almost feel bad. Yep. Afraid I'm going to be taking the chicken. It's mine now.
What? This is outrageous. Aiden, don't do this.
Somebody order eggs.
Creeper, look out!
I've got Aiden! Save the Founder!
Oh, you got me, Lucas?
Gotcha.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lucas!
I'll take it from here.
This is all your fault! Thanks to you, we get to see what really happens when you fall off the islands.
Hey, you can't pin this on me. This is your fault.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Trusting the blaze rods, hiding the Eversource, I didn't do any of that.
I can't decide whether I want our death to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
Land!
Impossible. That's impossible! Jesse?
There!
Can we get to it in time?
Gonna be close!
This is all your fault! Thanks to you, we get to see what happens when you fall off the islands.
Well, playing the blame game doesn't exactly do a lot of good right now. What does it matter?
It matters because my entire city is doomed thanks to you. I can't decide whether I want our death to be painless for my sake or excruciating for yours.
Land!
Impossible. That's impossible. Jesse?
There!
Can we get to it in time?
It's gonna be close!
Jesse? Holy crap, you're down here too?
Lucas, you made it!
Yeah, only slightly worse for wear. Gotta say, Aiden's tougher than I remember. Got me pretty good.
I'm just so glad you're okay. When Aiden pitched you over the side, that was awful.
Yeah, I wasn't a huge fan either. It was good of you to try and save the Founder. Speaking of whom, is she okay? She's just sort of staring.
Let me ask. Founder? Miss Founder?
I, hope she's not in shock or something.
Wow, so, guess you were wrong, huh? About there being no ground.
I had no idea. How could I have known? This has been down here the whole time. I forbade anyone to look for land below us. It was too dangerous. A lost cause.
Yeah, I think people will be pretty upset when they learn that this was down here the whole time.
Hey, take it easy. She's having a rough enough day as it is.
No. That's okay. I was too cautious. I didn't want to create false hope. And I was so certain that the only thing down here was death.
Look at this place. Totally untouched biomes all around us.
Yes, it's all a little overwhelming. What do I do now?
Well, how about you start with a few deep breaths?
First things first, we're gonna go back up there and kick Aiden's butt.
Sounds like the start of a winning plan to me.
Getting back up. My word, you're right. We need to do that. I hadn't even thought that far ahead yet.
Look out!
What's going on up there?
Oh, that's not a good sign.
Aiden's made some big mistakes. He's probably in completely over his head by now.
I can't believe Aiden could be so stupid.
I can't